Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brew built around Drafna and the new Mox Jasper combo here, as well as, well, Training Grounds and the Firespitter Whelp. This is kind of a bit of a janky combo. It is a 4-card combo. You can win the game on turn 3 if you get quite lucky with it, but it is an infinite damage combo. So it involves Drafna, which is 2 mana for a 2/1. Just using this first ability, 2 mana to return target artifact you control to its owner's hand. Now, Mox Jasper is a 0 mana that can tap to add a color of any color, a mana of any color, and activate only if you have a dragon out. The dragon that we're going to be using is the Firespitter Whelp, because this one pings your opponent whenever you cast a non-creature spell. So you can kind of see where this is going. Drafna lets you return the Mox Jasper. It adds a mana, and this pings them every time we do that. The missing piece here is the Training Grounds, which reduces the cost of Drafna's ability by 1 mana. So essentially, you just need to have Drafna, Training Grounds, Mox Jasper, and the Firespitter Whelp, and then you can win the game with infinite damage because you just keep bouncing the Mox Jasper back to your hand. It only costs 1 mana to do it, and it pays for itself. And every time you do that loop, the Firespitter Whelp will ping them. You have to have a dragon in play for this to work, which is why we have the Whelp here. So that's why that is the pinger of choice. There are other pingers that are cheaper, but unfortunately they're not dragons. So this is the only dragon that kind of works with this. And that is basically the 4-card combo we're looking to assemble. The rest of the deck is just kind of card draw. We got Opt, we got Sleight of Hand for card draw, we got Impulse to try to find the pieces, Fear of Missing Out. Can draw, discard a card, just kind of a blocker or an attacker that they can use removal on. And then stock up, probably our best card draw spell here. Look at the top 5 and put 2 of them into your hand. So a lot of card draw to try to find the pieces. Spell Pierce is our sort of interaction here to protect our pieces as well. It's kind of nice. You can go like, if you play this Whelp and then you play the Mox, then you can hold up 1 mana for Spell Pierce, which can be kind of useful. In the first game I played, I was trying out the Rune Scale Stormbrood. That's why you see it in the first game, but I wouldn't recommend it necessarily for the final iteration of this deck. I was just trying it out. I thought it was an interesting one because you can kind of use it to counter something. And it also then is a dragon that can trigger over and over again with the Mox Jasper. I just found it a little bit too clunky in some of the games I played after that first one. And so I switched it out for Spell Pierce here. So you could try it out in the deck if you wanted to, but overall would recommend just playing with Spell Pierce as the interactive element here, or just other removal as well. So that is basically the 4-card combo. We're trying to get the Whelp, the Drafna, the Mox, and the Training Grounds. You can actually get a turn 3 kill if you go turn 1 Training Grounds, turn 2 Drafna, turn 3 Whelp, play the Mox, and then just return it over and over again and kill them on turn 3 with infinite damage, but you have to be quite lucky. So we're really shooting for turn 4 or later with this deck, using our card draw elements to try to find the 4 pieces that we need to win the game and go infinite. So let's see if we can get this infinite combo off in standard on the ladder. Today's video is brought to you by the Sorcerer's Field Guide. Do you want to make some sweet new combo decks, make smarter plays, and master Magic the Gathering? The Sorcerer's Field Guide provides over 450 pages that breaks down the game's mechanics, strategies, and deck building fundamentals so you can play smarter and win more. Whether you're a new player or a competitive grinder, this book will level up your game. Use the link in the description below to purchase your copy, as well as support the channel at the same time. Okay, opponent goes first. 1 lander on the draw. Is this a good 1 lander? It has 2 pieces in it, 3 pieces kind of. I don't know if I can keep a 1 lander on the draw. Try this. Throw back a land. Maybe the FOMO. Maybe this. We'll try this. See what happens. Alright, lead with Sleight of Hand. Stock up sounds good. go with the Thundertrap Trainer, I think. See what we hit. There's Mox Jasper, okay. Not bad. Pass here. Stock up next turn, look for the other pieces. We're missing out. Well, guess we attack first. See what happens. Stock up. Okay, Kieran. Just take the cantrips here. Let's see. I think so. Find our pieces here. Visa, sure. Another Mox. Well, start with Sleight of Hand. There's Drafna. Let's see, another Sleight of Hand. Or do we play the Drafna? Hold on to it for now. Alright, there's our dragon. So we have the pieces, except for... let's discard this Mox that they know about. There we go, training grounds. Okay, we got all the pieces here. So, end turn. We could cast all of them in the same turn for 5 mana. I'm fine to just chump block here. So, should we do that? Just kind of wait till next turn? Mono white probably doesn't have anything they can do to interact. Well, that might not be true. I'm just thinking if I throw one out there, I think because we can do them all on the same turn, I might as well just hold on. Let's see what happens if I attack. Do I want to attack? I'll just hold this to chump block. Cast an op here. Another land? I don't think we need that. Another draft, huh? Okay, well we could throw out one of them then, I guess. I can actually attack because now I have Delirium. Kind of a free attack. Roll shift. Oh, okay, interesting. Roll shift on the Visa. Okay. I just throw out a Drafna here. See what they do. Actually, oh, that's 6 mana, so I'll do that. And pass. 6 mana total. There's the Eternal Wanderer. What does this do? Exile. Return that card. It like blinks it. Turn the card to battlefield under control at the beginning of that player's next end step. I see. That's interesting. Okay. So we need one more mana here to sort of go off, right? We do this and this. I mean, we can cast this and this, but then we don't have another mana to return it. 1, 2, 3. We can do Fear of Missing Out, I guess. And ditch this Training Grounds. See if we find a land. We did. And then we'll just pass here. Return this. Okay. Now we have the combo. I'm gonna jump here and see what they do. Down to 8. Gonna keep doing that. Play this. Alright, well we have 6 mana. Alright, time to go for it. See if they have any interaction here. Go for the Mox. Training Grounds. Okay, not doing anything yet. Okay. Drafna. Alright, well, see if they have anything to interrupt this. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of clicks. Well, might be a lot of clicks. Unless... yeah, I don't see anything they have to interrupt. Combo. So that's a good game. Alright. Sweet, sweet. Well, let's keep going. Nice! Got there! Alright. On to the next one. Okay, on the play here. This hand looks pretty sweet, actually. You got 3 pieces and an impulse. If we draw the Mox, we can actually win on turn 3, which would be very unlikely, but it is possible. Opponent is mulliganing a lot? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we'll just go for the Training Grounds. We'll just go for it, I think. Make them answer our stuff. Hope that we draw the Mox in the next couple turns. Oh, Heartfire Hero. Okay, there's another dragon. Alright, Drafna it is. Opponent swinging. I'll take it, and assuming they have a Monstrous Rage, up take 5 down to 15. Alright. Well, I'm gonna play it out and hope I don't die. And then try to find the Mox with the Impulse next turn. see if I'm dead. They have like 2 more monstrous rages. That would be like what, 6, 7? Might be. Let's see what they got. Okay, pump to 9. Alright, we got a bunch of looks at it here. Let's start with I don't know what we start with. Impulse, I guess. Yikes. Okay. An untapped land. Probably our best bet here. And got 2 more looks at it. Hold and opt. Hold. One more look. Mox off the top. No. Okay. Well, let's see. We could. Probably not going to block with the Drafna. Although we could. We could actually block with either one of these. Because we have an additional copy of them. So, I'll just pass. Because neither of these... Oh, this has trample. This one doesn't have trample. Because I'm down to 8. This can pump to 3. Right. So... I feel like I'm just going to block here. Because if we find the Mox, we still win. And this plays around... Well, I don't know what it plays around, but we're not dead. At least at this moment. Oh, okay. Well, let's go for it. And see what happens. Alright. Let's see. We're going to make sure we tap this for the mana. And return it. Alright, doesn't look like they're stopping us here. So, hopefully they will concede. Otherwise, we just loop this infinitely. Okay, let's see. Blue. Return. Okay. Let's see. Oops, gotta make sure I tap this for mana. And so it's a good game. Okay. Concede, please. Nice. Alright. I don't know what was in their hand, but got there somehow. GG. On to the next one. On the play here. Hand looks fine. Got the dragon, so we will give it a try. Hold up Spellpierce / opt. And we'll opt. Don't want a FOMO, I don't think. Okay, Sleight of Hand. Let's hold up Impulse / Spellpierce here. Not sure what we're up against. Manifold Mouse. Okay. That's fine. Let's Impulse, see if we can find... the Mox is tempting, or should we go Stock Up? Stock Up is pretty good too. I think I'll just take the Mox here. Because let's just go for another Verge, I guess. We can go Whelp, we can go Mox. Hold up Spellpierce here. Pass. Stock up would have been nice, but I was also afraid of putting 2 Moxes on the bottom of the deck and not finding another one. Double strikes. Yep. Fine. See what they got. Monstrous Rage, sure. Rage away. Down to 12. That's another one. I don't think we care about the damage that much. More important to just, Drafna, okay. To just get our stuff out there. So now we need a... Let's just play out the Whelp here. And I guess we could attack. Don't really want to block, so why not? An off chance we yeah, sure, let's lightning heal or spell pierce that. Ping ping. Alright, let's go Drafna off. I mean, not Drafna. We may just be dead here. Invasion, okay. Gets us down to 7. And then that hits us down to 3. Could block. Trample, double strike. No real point in doing that, but... Oh! Well, this does let us loop this Mox a little bit. Let's see. Not infinitely, but is it enough to win? I don't think so. But we'll ping him a few times at least. Ping, ping. Do it one more time and put him at 7 and then 3. And then this will kill me. Attack with 1, I guess. And block with the other. Close. Iron Claw. Well, got a block. Down to 1. Oh. No! Although, actually, yes. I mean, I can loop this still, right? Can't I still win here? I think so. They don't have anything. Yeah, wow, okay. Alright. I was looking for the combo, but actually didn't even need it to win that one. Okay, well. GG. Okay, on the draw here. This hand looks okay. Ghost Vacuum. Okay, that does nothing. Lead with the canal here. Pass. Okay. Let's go FOMO. And ditch a Mox, I guess. Oh, another land, okay. Nowhere to run, yep. Very good. Make them use the removal. Get out. Sure. Flesh Gorger. Don't care too much about that. Let's go Island. Impulse. Try to find some pieces here. Another Impulse. And pass. Shelly, sure. That's quite the clock now. And draw. Okay, there's a Drafna. That's something. Could play Drafna and hold up Spell Pierce. Sure, let's do that. Go Drafna. Hold up Spell Pierce / Impulse. Gain some life. Let's see what they got. Swings. Take the hit here. Down to 8. Solemn Simulacrum. Sure. It is fine. Find a swamp, I'm assuming. The Impulse. Hit good, hit good. Okay, well, can I have both of these, please? Which one is more likely to be? I mean, I don't know. I'll just take the dragon, because it gives me mana with the Mox. Darn. Okay, well, good news is we have backup Drafna. Bad news is everything else. So I think we're just dead here. Let's drew a lot of lands here. We were one exiles a creature they control and their graveyard. Well, gotta Spell Pierce it. Assuming they will pay the 2. And their graveyard. Alright, GG. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Drafna, Mox Jasper, Training Grounds, Whelp combo. This was, I mean, it's a sweet combo when you go off. You do just instantly win the game. There's not much your opponent can do about it if they don't, have any interaction. But it is a 4-card combo. I think just at its core, 4-card combos are just not good. 3-card combos are probably not that good either. So I don't know, just trying out something new here with the Mox, seeing if we can use it in a combo shell here. But something to kind of keep an eye on too is if there's some other way, or there's a if they print another Mox, or there's another way to use Drafna to reduce the cost of its ability, or they print, say, a cheaper dragon with this ability, something like that. Something to consider, or just a way to kind of find these pieces a little easier might be better for the deck too. There's probably other ways you could build this deck. Let me know in the comments below any thoughts about it, anything they might do to improve it. But just kind of going with what felt like, the best kind of ways to find the combo pieces, and a little bit of interaction with Spell Pierce. This could certainly be maybe some more removal. Kind of really depends on what you think you're going to play against. If you think you're going to play against a bunch of aggro, then this is not so good. A bunch of control or other combo decks, and this is very good. So kind of just depends on the metagame. But yeah, definitely would recommend trying this out in maybe more of the fun queue. Not a super competitive combo, but is certainly fun to try to go infinite in standard. So that is the Drafna Mox combo. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.